Dear Mr. Bradshaw, my very wealthy boss, if you wish to see your lovely daughter Chloe again, you must drop the large sum of £65.75 off by 10 a.m. tomorrow, or else. Do you think that sounds a bit dark? I mean, it's all doom and gloom.
Maybe you should put all the best, love Mary and Bernard at the end.
That is a terrible idea. He's bound to know we are then, isn't he? No, I need to change the first line. We're giving him too much information. I mean, there's only me and Dave work with him. Dave's on holiday at the moment.
Why don't you start with a joke?
That's a very good idea, Mary. Everybody likes a good joke, don't they? Yeah. Do you hear good jokes, Mary?
Oh no, I don't.
Oh, bugger, neither do I. Oh, I know. Remember that waiter we had in Barbados?
I don't know who you mean.
You do, tall fella, ginger hair, funny eye. Used to do the impressions. Oh, Mr. Flotty, don't hit me. You're hurting me, Mr. Flotty.
Oh yeah, I remember.
That was in hysterics, didn't he? Shame he was a paedophile. Oh, I know, yes. What do you get when you cross elephants with fish? Swimming trunks. Yeah, I think you like that.
That's a lovely start to a ransom note, that
It
is.
is that, it is
Oh,
that,
I think this calls for a celebration, don't you? I'll go and make us some crackers and cheese.
The good cheese.
Oh, okay.
Did you hear that at the door?
No, you're hearing things again.
Open the door, police. Detective Brian Pierce.
I definitely heard that.
Quickly, hide the girl.
Where?
I don't know, make a vanish.
Oh, of course, I forgot I was a fucking magician.
Don't you swear at me, Bernard.
Well, go put her in the back, answer the door.
Oh, there's a straw in my pocket.
Yes,
Yes, mind if I come in? Thank you very much. Well. What do we have here? Crackers and cheese. My favourite.
To what right? Oh, the pleasure.
Some reports that a girl's gone missing in the area, getting in the back of a red car, suspiciously, looked a lot like yours. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you?
Why, no, officer, I wouldn't know.
All right. Let's go on, open your did. Back to square one, I guess.
Is there anything else I can help you with while you're here?
Nah, just a couple of routine questions. Shouldn't take too long. So I decided to throw away all my uncle's bras and become a police officer. Oh. Do you mind?
Yeah, officer, is there anybody else that you have to interview today or anything?
Nah, mate. Logged off 5 minutes after I arrived. You might find this hard to believe, but some people consider me to be a bit of a lingerer, you know? Someone who overstays their welcome.
Whatever gave you that idea?
I just seem to get too involved in the people I'm helping, arresting and investigating, and I just end up getting hurt. I remember this one time in particular. I was called to this house where these 3 lads were breaking in. I said, alright lads, hate to break up the party, but apparently the owners like owning their own stuff. Don't ask me why, I mean with that ugly decor, you're probably doing them a favour. But the law is the law and I've got to take you down the neck. But hey, don't mean we can't stop for a cheeky bite to eat on the way, does it? Go on! And in the car, one of them turned to me and said, Noel Edmonds is doing a book signing in W.H. Smith's. I said, put those stomachs on all, lads. Let's go meet Noel. Little did I know it was all an elaborate scheme to take advantage of a kind-hearted detective with a love of all things Edmonds. One minute you're walking around W.H. Smith's hoping to get your deal or no deal poster signed. The next, the 3 men supposedly in your custody have fucked off and stole your police car. I'm not ashamed to admit it, but I cried. I cried all the way home. Then when I got home, I cried even more. I even cried on the bus.
Look, as heartbreaking as this story is, I'm afraid I've got to ask you to be on your way. I've got a lot of things I need to do.
Overstaying my welcome, am I? It's going to invite you to my birthday party next week. Having it at the Hungry Horse. Half-price sandwiches. What's that noise?
Ah, just my belly.
Oh, right. Well, that doesn't sound very healthy.
Yeah.
Hang on. There it was again.
Yes, excuse me.
I know what's going on here. Your missus is tied up in the back room waiting for me to leave so you two can carry on your business. You couple of saucy devils.
You can't, no.
See, they don't call me detective for nothing.
Yeah, clearly, yeah. Well, we'll see you.
Wait a minute.
Yes?
You can come to my birthday party after all. Here's a couple of invites.
What did you do that for?
He was on to us!
He was not on to us, he was leaving.
Oh, sorry.
Now, what are we going to do now?
We could kill him.
We are not killing anybody. Jesus, Mary, you've been watching too many Midsummer Murders. We'd have to tie him up and put him in the back, and anybody comes looking for him, we'll have to think of something.
Okay.
Mark Wood, do you mind if I come in for a second?
You've done it again, Mary.
Oh, yes, so I have. Oops. Sorry, silly me.
Silly me, silly me. We're going to jail, you know. I'll never survive in jail. I get homesick taking the bins out. You have to promise me you just have to stop doing this. No more knocking people out, okay?
All right, Bernard, I promise. I won't do it again.
Oh God, this is a disaster.
Sorry, just needed to grab a drink. Hope you don't mind.
How did you get out of it?
Excuse me, is this going to take long? It's just I'm going to Blackpool tomorrow and I've got a pack.
Nobody's going anywhere yet.
But I've got Barry Manilow tickets.
Tough.
They're non-refundable.
Don't I know you from somewhere?
Nope.
Oh, right.
Attention please, can I have your attention? I know this is a major inconvenience and I'm extremely grateful for your patience. But after considering all my options, I'm afraid I'm going to have to start doing some murdering. Oh. I know. There's nothing else I can do.
You can try letting us go.
Be quiet.
Would anyone like a nice cup of tea?
Go on, yes, please.
Mary, a word. You cannot be asking them if they want a cup of tea. They're supposed to be tied up.
You can let them have a cup of tea, you tight bastard.
It's your fault we're in this mess.
I wasn't the one that kidnapped your boss's daughter and held her for ransom, am I, Bernard?
Yes, you are. I merely suggested it as a joke and you went ahead and did it.
Well, you should be more careful with your words then, shouldn't you?
Well, I thought you understood the concept of humour.
Well, at least you can collect the ransom money from your boss, can't you?
No, I can't. He's tied up like the rest of them.
All right, Bernard.
Oh, God, how are we going to get out of this mess? Oh, Mary, I've got some tickets we need to get on the train for Newcastle. We're heading up to the Lake District and then on to Scotland.
Well, we need our passports.
Just get on the bloody train, Mary.
'Cause he gets up in the morning and he goes to work at 9 and he comes back home at 5:30, gets the same train every time. 'Cause his world is built on punctuality, it never fails. And he's all so good, and he's all so fine, and he's all so healthy in his body and his mind. He's a well-respected man about town, doing the best things so conservatively. And his mother goes to meetings while his father pulls the maid, and she stirs the tea with counsellors while discussing
Where's he gone? I think they fucked off.
Well, nice of them leaning as tight to these chairs. What are we going to do now?
Right, well, I'm off.